One of the biggest problems with the non-functional requirements is that it's not clear who should define them. Usually, we expect the client, together with the system analyst, to define the functional requirements. After all, they know what the system should do more than anyone else. But non-functional requirements are a different story. Most of the time, the client has no idea about non-functional requirements and what the consequences of those requirements are. In my experience, when asked, what is the SLA for the system, assuming he knows what an SLA is, the client will usually say, always. When asked, what is the required response time for the API, the answer will be somewhere around 10 milliseconds. So we, the architects, have two roles in the non-functional requirements discussion. The first is to frame the boundaries. We must explain the client that 100% uptime is not realistic and probably not really needed. We must explain to him that his current network will not enable completing an API call in less than 100 milliseconds. And after we have done all this, we can talk about possible values. And this discussion must be backed by real numbers. For example, when talking about concurrent users, try to calculate the real number of concurrent users. Don't pull numbers out of a hat. Also, try to set realistic goals for the performance requirement. Remember, if the system is going to be used by end users, you don't need to fight for every millisecond. The users won't notice that.